SCR Saga. Talk about Smash 4 Sagas here. SCR Saga was the first time I actually saw Light versus Rhino. And of course, we also have Fatality and Wadi. Actually, no, it wasn't. I don't know if it was SCR Saga. Sorry about that. I will correct you guys as soon as I get the information for you guys. But let's jump into it here. Ned versus Nairo. Ned no longer a Cloud main.
Yeah, he's switching up with the Pokemon trainer. Well, let's see how this goes down, actually. Yeah, just immediately starting off with those forward tilts. I mean, the tail is intangible during that, so it's a very great neutral tool. All right, big combos going on from Ned so far. Nairo not really able to start anything.
So just a bit of a correction here for you guys. It was Light versus Rhino at the Master Sword Mondays, the follow-up to Hyrule Saga.
Okay, so right now, Ned is really on top of Nairo. Nairo really haven't been able to start anything, but there we go. Finally gets a Nair string, able to put his arm off. I mean, Palutena really only needs like what, the one Nair, then he can try to come back with the damage.
It's literally the one Nair to rule them all.
Yeah. Okay, switching off to Charizard. Seismic toss.
Nice.
Death?
No, not just yet.
Quite,
Nairo holding the great DI, 144. Heaviest got us in the game.
Oh, but fly. Okay.
Then able to hit him with the back air too.
Back to the Squirtle. Gonna get like some early combos. Not quite yet.
Hard to get the early combo when you're up in the sky against that explosive flame here. Good grab from Nairo.
Another opportunity. Can't get the back air. Gonna have to recover somehow, but a great drop down Nair. Nairo able to get that edge guard even on the swinging Ivysaur.
And I love it too because the way he was kind of hopping around himself on the ledge, he was trying to mix up the timing of what he was going to go for against Ned.
Oh, finishes up with Waterfall. I like it. Closes out a combo with a solid 54%. I like how even when he gets to the mid%, he still likes to stick it with a Squirtle. I mean, he's a very tiny character. He's very light, yes, but he can get a lot of damage in. And then when he starts getting it to like the 80, 90%, then he starts getting with the Ivysaur.
Exactly. You kind of have to pick and choose which Pokemon will be the right for the calling here. And then the early percent Squirtle is the big choice.
Yeah, big tech chase opportunity there with that
Back
down
throw?
tilt. Not quite.
Good opportunity. He's still going to go for the Razor Leaf to set up the low recovery and the down air on the second attempt. Ned is not going to let Nairo come back for free.
Yeah, the double dunk just to make sure, and it works out in his favor. Ned looking really good on this first game right now.
Back air.
Gets around the explosive flame, does not get around the edge guard, but got another opportunity. Yes, and he does the Swedish swap, and he's able to go in and switch off with the Charizard, get the horizontal recovery that he needs.
Good narrative shield here. Ned with the stock lead. I like it. Looking to space himself between him and Charizard because he wants to make sure if he does get Nairo with the back air, it is going to be the tipper hit, which is the strongest one. We're looking for a nice, good empty hop here to kind of switch him up here with a down tilt. And the up smash, and that'll take care of Nairo's stock here. Ned going to game one in his hands.
A two stock right here.
Yeah.
Very nice stuff so far. Although I would say, one thing I will say, why you gotta play the green color, dude?
Shout out to the gold version. That was the best one, in my opinion.
Play the green colors,
gold version, man. Gold version.
I don't know, dude.
I'm
not feeling it, but I feel like a lot of people hate green in general, so.
You hate me? I am wearing green.
Then yes, I do.
I thought we were friends, man. Anyways, Nairo, you know who's not friends in this bracket right now? Nairo and Ned.
Ned with a very commanding showing there.
The one thing I liked about what Nairo did last game, just to kind of call back into memory here, when Ned went for a dash attack, Nairo kind of empty hopped and then hit him with back air, understanding, okay, he's going to cross me up, go for a back air, just in case. And that's kind of one of the things Nairo is kind of using here, is back air with the intangibility that it has to challenge Ned on some of the options.
Interesting option with the up smash there. Didn't quite work in his favor.
I felt like he was going to DI out, and he felt like, okay, let me catch the DI out and then go for the up smash to catch him on it.
Yeah, fair enough. Explosive Flame comes in. All of a sudden, Nairo with turning up the heat at the moment.
Oh, I like it. Going for the Smash 4 classic grab, roll behind the ledge here.
Okay, I like the attempt to try and intercept with auto reticle instead. Not quite going to work there.
Down throw. Nice Ned switching out to Ivysaur. He knows Squirtle is that lightweight, top 3 lightest character in the game. Okay,
some more force smash on the other side. Ned still keeping it in here.
Down throw. Nice, and he gets the back air here.
Not much he could have done at that point.
Now looking like Nairo having the lead over Ned here.
We'll have to see because Ned's combo game was looking really good so far, but I think Nairo's doing a good job of spacing outside of Squirtle's small range, so it's working out for him. That forward smash was a little bit unprecedented, so that time Ned was able to get a combo.
Nice. Ned lands here, and he's looking for the forward smash, but he doesn't find it against Nairo. Now Nairo with control here misses the grab. I feel like that was a combination not only being Squirtle being low profile, but he went for the spot dodge.
Okay, another fair. I believe it's slightly distorting it too, so it definitely helps out Squirtle, especially with his range. All right, what's the call gonna be?
He's looking for it here. Not a space back air, and that allows Nairo to kind of get it.
Yo, he barely just dodged that explosive flame.
Oh, and the switch to get the invincibility frames, but Nairo was there for the second jump and the second back air attempt.
Yeah, he was ready for it that time. 3 stocks to 1 all of a sudden. Man, it just took one game for Nairo really to turn it back around. Oh my God!
He knows where he's going. He knows where he's going. Boy, why are you going low?
If there's one way to stop momentum on a player, that's definitely one. A 3 stock after a very commanding game 1 from Ned.
Yeah.
That's very nice stuff.
You know what Nairo said? I heard you were a sub to the Nairo. He said, Ned, I know you in the Naifu Nation. I gotta let you have one. I have to let you have one.
Alrighty.
Game 3 here between Nairo and Ned. I mean, you mentioned it earlier, right? That's one thing that Nairo did is shut down any momentum Ned had from the first game. Well, a 3 stock? Oof.
All right, going to a smaller stage though on Smashville. We'll see how this goes down. I feel like this stage can kind of work with both players, but we'll have to see who takes advantage of the terrain more.
Right. Of course, the platform is statically in the middle. Allows for different setups here on the platforms as well.
Whew. Alrighty. Okay, recovers high with the waterfall just to catch him off guard. And yep, the up air strings, very hard to navigate around that.
Back throw. Almost gets it back in here. Ned looking for a neutral air, but he misses the opportunity.
And both of them are being very careful, but I like that. Uses the forward tilt. And
nice.
I like that, yeah, dash back, just calling out Nairo, trying to get aggressive when he comes back from the defensive position.
Go neutral out of the shield here. Catches Nairo, and he tosses in the Razor Leaf to force Nairo to go low, but this time Nairo will kind of change things up, and he goes for the up B, but the up smash will catch Nairo on the roll.
Yeah, there was just so much shield stun on that back air, and by the time Nairo dropped shield and tried to go in for something, then the up smash was already out, so he got called out there hard.
And that's one thing I like about Ned and Nairo, the way they're able to use their specials to kind of force their opponents to go for the recovery they want, but Nairo, knowing that Palutena has that teleportation, he can pick and choose if he wants to land on the stage.
Okay. The Razor Leaf got deflected by the shield.
Oh, but the back air.
Back air.
Nice. Using the directional air dodge to kind of come in for the recovery. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. Oh, and that godsend, that new neutral air that Charizard has. Oh, first hit of up smash actually takes him out.
Good parry. Nice, and he immediately goes for the jab. He knows he's kind of has Nairo on the ropes.
Now the main question is, are we going to see a stock Rob with Charizard back air is the main question.
Oh, you hate to see it, man. It'll be Palutena not getting robbed by anything. Just the back air to finish it off.
Does he get back from the ledge? Okay, just neutral air.
Down tilt.
Yeah, very nice. Nice catching the recovery. Tries to get the down smash to close it out, but not quite. Yeah, he's really looking for that down smash. He's a little stubborn about that.
Coming out from the ledge there, Nairo was ready for it with neutral air. That's kind of one thing that Ned kind of has to understand too, is if he's going to go for a jump get up, Nairo might be there for a neutral or a back air, and he has to kind of respect it too.
There's the back air.
Nice. It's usually the trademark of a Pokemon trainer to always preferably switch to Ivysaur when it comes out to edge guarding.
Right.
Ooh.
Drop down there.
Enough time to shield.
There
and
it
the
is.
back air. There we go.
Yeah, it didn't rob him of the stock, but it closed it out. So very nice stuff.
I feel like Nairo is not one to get robbed. He's usually the one doing the robbing here with Ganondorf.
Yeah, so it looks like Ned has a pretty commanding lead so far. Oh, that almost didn't work out. I thought he was going to die from that even when he did the switch.
Oh, but the neutral air, not going to be enough yet. Good switch, trying to get the invincibility frames.
Yeah, and he minimizes his damage racked up from Explosive Flame too, so that lets him survive a little bit longer. But the shield comes in clutch again.
Stocks are even. No, nope, not the percents. Ned looking to make sure he holds onto the lead, but Nairo looking for the forward air.
Yeah, I feel like either of these two characters can really get just an easy 40% combo, and it really just going to turn the tide of the match.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
And Ned wants to make sure he's the one getting it over Nairo.
All right, recovers high. Try to stay outside of his range. Try to call the defensive option, but not quite. Double fair. Comes back to the stage. They both trade, but that leaves Ned in a bad position. Tries to fake a cross-up. Doesn't quite happen.
Back air, good parry for Ned. And he immediately follows up, puts Nairo up in the air. He's looking for the landing, but no up smash.
Interesting. Okay.
That's kind of one of the things Ned hasn't done so far when he's been at the ledge, right, going for the Vine Whip.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't been playing Ivysaur too much, honestly. I think Squirtle's
Squirtle's been the one, yeah.
Oh!
And he gets it after the up smash. That forward smash was not enough. The way that he was spaced between him and Nairo.
I feel like neither of those players are satisfied how that game ended.
I would
Even Ned was like, "What? That's how I win? Like you force smash it?
This is how you choose to go down? Come on,
oh, man. Alrighty. Well, that happened.
All right, well, the next game here, Ned up 2-1 against Nairo. Man, you said Ned and Nairo look kind of alike. At this point, Ned is making Nairo feel like the body double at this. We'll see how things go here. Ned up 2-1, set point for Ned. Nairo down 1 game.
Okay, here we go. Back on Stadium. Yeah, I think both of these two, a little bit more careful about when they're going to actually close that interaction.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Yeah, both of them are very, very hesitant. I feel like both of them kind of know the pressure that's on, that's going to happen here.
Good neutral air. Looking to put Ned more off in the corner.
Okay, back throw, put him back off stage. What's the call going to be? Try to call out a jump, not quite. Ned reacting kind of late on that tech chase. Usually Squirtle's really on it when you get a tech roll read. Not quite there.
Then watches himself with the recovery too. He doesn't want to get caught by explosive thing for going too far out. Doesn't want to get caught out by up air for going too far in.
Oh, that forward smash. Almost did it.
Oh, not enough.
Okay, well, he tried to go for it. I respect it.
Yeah, you have to give him. You have to at least give him that.
Okay, I like that. Uses the dare to try to delay himself. Not quite going to work how he wanted to. Now he's got to think about closing the stock. Oh, the tech chase on the platform, but he doesn't get the right read. Wrong spacing on that.
Nice recovery. Waits his time here. Invincibility has run out. He's using all of Charizard's jumps to mix his landing here into that back air. It was not enough to take care of Nairo, but it does give Ned the stage to control. Up smash out of shield. If that's the MVP of the game here, then I don't know what is.
Yeah, that up smash has closed out like 3 of Nairo's stock so far.
The range, you have to respect it.
How does he get back from this? Okay, great directional air dodge actually. But
Down
down throw, back air.
Not enough.
I like the water gun, tried to push him away. Didn't quite work the way he wanted to. Still had enough time to come back.
I kind of want to see Nairo kind of mix up the down throw too, especially now Ned is a little bit more keen to be aware of the back throw, the back air.
Okay, catches him in the air. Tries to find one more soft reset, but not able to quite get it yet. But he's got another opportunity here. With the missed dash attack, yes. Closing out the percent deficit slowly but surely.
Nice, kind of delays himself for that last second hit to get the back air. Stopping out, switching, forcing the switch here.
Back throw.
That'll do it, yeah. Charizard's heavy, man, but I'm telling you, Palutena's, she's got some strength.
Yeah, the strength of a goddess, man.
I the way to 1-2, man. Sometimes you're living too long.
Great parry. Not able to find anything out of it. Man, he's really good at catching when Nairo's going to try to land with an aerial. Really catching on to the aggressiveness.
I mean, you kind of have to feel that too, right? Especially playing the meta game with how strong Palutena is in it. You have to get used to parrying a lot of Palutena's aerial options. Like Ned is doing so.
It's like 4 in a row. This guy could get be an A student if he wanted to.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. I think he tried to make it so that it would be a short range one, and he just ended up doing it on the wrong side altogether. I'm surprised he hasn't switched yet.
I mean,
Nairo's at like 150. Okay, there we go.
I mean, I feel like for Ned, it's going to be Squirtle being the star player, but that up smash is going to be the star move.
Yeah, anything could kill at this point. Oh, I'll try to find the up air. Not quite. Up smash again?
No, seismic toss.
There we go.
Good mix-up going for an empty hop, and that's something Nairo was kind of accounting for, right? The up smash from Charizard probably at this point.
Yeah. Ned's not out of it yet. He can definitely pull something off with Pokemon Trainer. We'll just have to see. There's the back throw. Bad position to be in. Uses up the jump. Pushes him away with the water gun. Very nice.
Ned is very keen to use all of the Pokemon Trainer's recovery options. There's a plethora of them. You kind of have to use them with the neutral get up. Is it going to be the right call? He's still at the percent where he's not going to get hit by back air, but the down tilt will be enough to clip him and send Nairo to game 5.
Alrighty. Yeah, Ned really giving Nairo a run for his money here.
Yeah.
We're on a game 5 scenario. Is Ned's counter pick. This is going to be exciting to see.
I'm a broken record, man, but I'm telling you, man, this top 128 is the most stacked 128 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
In Ultimate. We're closing the book on year 1, and this is stacked. All right, well, there's the fist bump game 5 here. Only one walks away a winner, punching in their ticket to not even top 8, top 32. You just need one W in top 128.
All right, back to Smashville.
All right, well, the crowd has kind of come together here to see Ned and Nairo play out a game 5. Ned with the first string here at 31%. If there's been a trend between these two, we might see the last stock, last hit situation here.
Yeah, this is just the way all of our game 5s have been going.
Yep.
Someone's going to make a 100-0 comeback again like he did earlier. Oh, man. Let's see what the Heartbreaker is going to be today.
Nice, switching out, low recovery here. Immediately goes for the Vine Whip, but he tries to go for an aerial.
Oh, bad spot. Doesn't sweet spot the ledge.
I'm not liking it for Ned at this L edge here.
Yeah, very awkward spots altogether. I think Nairo's been doing a good job of positioning himself in a way that makes it difficult for Ned to make a smart defensive position. He just usually goes for something, and then he has another way to cover it.
Okay, so close. Ned's going to use all those jumps. He needs him to come back to the stage.
Yeah, he's got to use those wings, man. I know the proportions aren't really that correct, but still got to use them how you want. Forward tilt comes in. No back air to follow up either. There's the flamethrower.
Down tilt. Looking for the down air, and he finds it right before he gets the ability to even touch the ledge.
That was great timing. Ned just knew. He just knew exactly when it was going to come out.
And going 5 games between you and Nairo, you got to know something,
yeah,
right?
Right.
You got to know something with the back air.
Oh, man. Easy bake right there. Ah, the Nair gets beaten out by Palutena's Nair. That staff. The bane of so many characters' existence. Ooh, a follow with double fair.
Corner
gets a
carry,
dash
though.
back. Yeah, there we go.
Down tilt, gets the grab, up throw, looking to see where Nairo might be going with the DI here.
Oh, and the down smash covers both sides.
I never thought I'd see a Pokemon trainer put Squirtle at the front end of the center, but here, man, Ned is definitely showing everybody. Oh, and the down air from me missing on a second attempt! Ned is not going to let Nairo come back.
Oh, but the up smash on the switch, not quite. Oh my god, that dare was so clutch from Ned. Now he's got himself in a lead here. Once and more, the photographers are getting ready for a potential pop-off here.
Nairo is shaking.
Oh, he barely missed that explosive flame. Get up attack, very smart.
Nice. He immediately jumped out of that situation. He kind of saw Nairo's attempt to go for a grab.
Oh, that was great. The Vine Whip not going to finish off the combo, but still a great amount of percent just off of one parry. Nairo's got to be careful about how he lands with those aerials. Great wave land back.
Mm-hmm. Nice. The switch to avoid the back. He's been getting hit by that every single time. I'm telling you, man, it's there.
Yeah, man, it just happens. But last stock scenario for both of these players, just like you said, who's going to be able to close it out and move on in the bracket? We'll have to see. Starts off with the fair. Just careful on that spacing. He knows that Palutena can beat him in the range. And there we go, the big conversion. That's going to be scary. What's the option going to be? Goes for the back air. Even game right now.
The switch to and the Razor Leaf to cover the shield so he can get back on the stage. Ned pulls out all the stops.
Oh, the Razor Leaf.
He barely
the back
avoids
air
the
not
back
there.
air.
Oh, he barely gets it in, the Razor Leaf. Here we go. Into
Fine
the
with-
up B.
No.
What's
He
the
wants
option
to
going
see
to be?
him-
Calls him out. Gets a back throw. Sends him to the other side. The Charizard comes out.
He wants Nairo to go low there. Yes. Ned with the stage control here. No up smash just yet. Nairo not falling to it this time around.
No explosive flame comes out. Tries to air dodge through. Oh, he makes it back. He makes it back.
This is a shake as well. I told you guys, game 5, last stock, last hit. Who gets it?
Oh,
Get
that's
the grab,
it. The seismic
toss.
toss. Ned does it, and he moves on in the bracket, upsetting Nairo in the process. There's the pop-off. Moving on. Nairo in the loser's bracket here.
It took the last game of our block to see the upset of the day here, and it is Ned versus Nairo.